Let me mention that I mentioned coming in at break at 5:30. Staffs have worked hard over the weekend as well. It's an understanding that an offer has been made to accept an additional 64 amendments offered by the minority as filed, an offer to accept 13 Democratic amendments as filed as well, and there are another 18 or so amendments that the staff believes they've been able to work out. And I suspect over the course of the markup between today and tomorrow there'll be many more that we can accept that are being offered and proposed. It's my understanding we're now at a place where we can read those amendments and have them become, by unanimous consent, accepted. If my colleagues, but let me turn to Mike Enzi and see what your thinking is on that. And if so, I'll go run down that list of the 64 amendments and the 13 Democratic amendments, so we can clean that much out as we then move forward and then open up the committee for additional amendments.
I appreciate the work that the staff's been doing over the weekend and the number of amendments that are being considered. I think there's still more work that has to be done on them in order to be finished on some of the amendments on both sides before they can be accepted.
Even the Republican amendments? We're willing to accept them.
Some of our members want votes on some of the ones that they want to say.
I think some of our members want votes on some of those rather than just accepting under the theory that they then won't be just kicked out.
We're not going to kick it out. If you're not ready to accept the 13 Democratic amendments, I might understand that, but the 64 Republican amendments we're ready to take.
I have no problem with you taking them. Some of the members that have those amendments have a problem with you taking them. We'll
unique position.
We'll let you know which ones shortly. I think so too. I would agree.
But not yet. Senator Enzi wants to finish. Then, any other further comments, Mike?
I'll, in order to get things to proceed, I'll go ahead and move into amendments because the two people that are here on our side are ones that are in the hearings on the Supreme Court, and we want to be able to expedite them as much as possible too. So if it's okay, I'll let Senator Hatch go ahead and call up and amend.
No, that's fine. And I would just ask that on the amendments that we're prepared to accept, if we could, again, I'd like to move along. I say it's a sort of unique position to be in, willing to accept 64 amendments and having the authors of the amendments reluctant to have their amendments accepted. And so for those members who are reluctant to have their amendments accepted, if they tell me which ones they'd like to have a vote on, we'll provide a vote for you. So if you let me know that in the next half an hour or so, it would be helpful so we can move forward.
We can do that.
To accept your amendments? They're your amendments. So you may have some objections. Okay.
There may be some differences.
Senator Hatch.
Chairman.